functions in Swift can take multiple parameters, can have a return type, but they also don't have to have any parameters at all. So we can say, we can create a function with no parameters, right? However, we can, well, let's, rather than change it, say get say hello string, right? Say hello string. And inside of this function, we're going to have a return type, and this is then going to say then hello world. So this function, it doesn't really do anything. However, when we say print, we can then call get say hello string, and we can build, we can run and build in it, and you can see that it returns then returns the string of hello world. And obviously we can remove the return because it's only one expression, it's only one line, so Swift compiler will imply that this is actually the return type, and because hello world matches the string as well, it does match the return type, so we can do it. And if we were then to compile this, you can see cannot convert return expression of int to return type string. So it just goes to show you that the compiler is looking out on this, and the actual expression on the line has to match the return type as well. So it's not always required to have to add the parameters to a function. It can be that the function just does something else. Maybe it has a side effect or something. So if we, just to give you a real time example, let's just say like result here, and we got then, I don't know, result came from doing a database request or access file system or access environments variables, right? This is what it maybe could be doing, and this then could be, I don't know, the token that you do, and we'll say get access token, and let's change this then to get access token. You never know. This is what might have happened. This function, another function could have been called to the database, to the file system, or to environment variables to get this information to then return the access token. And it might be that a function just doesn't need any other outside information in order to work it out. Okay, so this is basically functions without parameters and when you might need them. Now, predominantly, functions without parameters tend to be actions, all right? They tend to do something. They tend to do something inside, and if they have a return type, it always tends to be the result of doing that one action. So if you ever see a function without any parameters, then you predominantly it's something doing an action. So like this is getting the access token, or then increment something, or decrement something, or move left, or move right, or move upside down, move down, or button clipped, or submit form, something like that. So this is the time when you don't need to have parameters. Now, you can also have parameters in this one function if you want to configure when and how that one button is tapped, or when and how that database request is made, but that would then not be functions without parameters. So this is when you should use a function without parameters, and don't be scared to use them as well. With that said, I hope that you've got something out this very short video, but it's also an important video because some people think they maybe always have to have parameters on a function, but that's just not true whatsoever. All right, with that said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've got something out this one video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and if you've got any feedback, questions, concerns about this one video, then let's start a conversation in the comment section down below. Other than that, see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao, and goodbye.